Have I got Julian here?
You have?
Splendid. And Matthew?
Yeah.
Now, Julian, Matthew, as I understand it, both of you are what some people would describe as vision technicians. Is that right, Matthew?
Indeed.
Why is that, Julian? What exactly do you both do?
We're window cleaners.
Right, yes, I see. And indeed, that's the underlying problem for this case, which causes me some difficulty. But in effect, what happens is that you're aware that Matthew has a very valuable round which you want to buy. Matthew, what is a round? What am I referring to? And I don't mean sort of the four of us sitting round and singing Frere Jacques. Do you understand?
I do. It consists of a number of customers ultimately selling the goodwill rather than a tangible product.
Well, that's right. You have, if you like, a little black book, correct?
Correct, yeah.
And in that little black... I don't know why you're looking at me like that, Michelle. You have a little black book of customers who you regularly go and see over a period of time. And as you rightly say, all you have with them is goodwill. Now, you had created a good deal of personal relationships on this particular round, correct?
Correct, yeah.
How many customers did you have, Matthew?
I would say roughly at the time 150, around 150.
Now, at some point, you came to a determination you wanted to sell this black book. I'm going to call it the black book rather than a round. And you had to come to a value for that.
Yeah.
Now, why was it, first of all, that you decided to sell the book?
I'd a few personal issues, family issues, and wanted to go back to something that I'd done for many years, which is sales. I'd been offered a very good job out of where I was living and kind of felt it was a new start for me.
You had enough of going up ladders?
Yeah, basically.
How long did you have this business?
It was up and running for between, at the time, around 3 years from when I first gained my first few customers. So.
And you built this business up yourself. Now, just for the avoidance of any doubt, it is no part of your claim whatsoever, Julian, that Matthew was anything other than a very good window cleaner.
No, that's why I was prepared to pay the money for it.
Absolutely. Now, how did you become aware, first of all, that Matthew was selling this business, the book?
I have a saved search on eBay for window cleaning round.
Now, that might be a surprise to some people. I've heard of things being sold on eBay, sofas and that sort of thing. But www.ebay window cleaning business is a new one on me. Is that a normal way to find a business being sold?
It's a way... some people just use it as an advertising platform.
How long had you been a window cleaner for?
I've window cleaned since I left school.
Well, I mean, I can't divine that. I'm not some special clever... How old are you now?
I am 44.
What age did you leave school?
16.
Right, so rather a long time.
Indeed.
20.
Yes?
Yeah, 28 years.
Thank you, I got there without you. Any other help you want to give?
Sorry.
I will just be clear that you have been a business person for a considerable amount of time and understand the window cleaning business better than anybody, which is especially troubling given how you entered the negotiation here. Understood? Right, because you didn't know Matthew from, well, how would you describe it? A window mob, correct? Never met him before. Did you find out what type of businessman he was and whether or not he was a respected window cleaner? What due diligence did you do?
So I met with Matthew.
Now, bearing in mind, Matthew, you're about to sell your business. You've taken 3 years to build it up. So where was it that you met Matthew?
McDonald's.
What?
Well, I mean, to be honest, after speaking to Julian on the phone, I thought it was a quite laid-back place. There's, you know, no one would suspect what you're doing. It's just two guys.
What do you mean nobody would suspect what you're doing? What were you concerned about?
I don't eat fast food normally, so that's the problem.
For more Judge Rinder cases, click here. And if you've got a legal issue yourself, get in touch with us by clicking over here.